Emergency officials moving victims of the building collapse from the rubble to ambulances. They are being taken to hospitals for the victims to be examined. The incident occurred around 8 a.m. as teachers were preparing for an examination for students.
The students were complaining about this building before, which they told the principal, the head, in fact, the one in charge of the school. She was busy saying that there's a meeting that will come up, which they couldn't even, the meeting was not held, and this is what happened now.
I live not far from here. So we just got the news that there was a collapse of building of a school. So we rushed down to see. We thought it was actually something minor, but on reaching here, it's a bad one.
Building collapses are a common phenomenon in Nigeria. In May, the Nigerian Institute of Civil Engineers said 41 buildings collapsed across the country in 17 months.
Some of these buildings are either too old to keep standing. In a developed society, we expect that integrity tests will be carried out on old structures, and these structures, if no longer fit for human consumption, pulled down. Now, another problem is that the use of substandard building materials in building, even in recent times, has compromised greatly the integrity of most buildings.
Rescue operations have wound down at the school. A lot of attention has been shifted from here to hospitals where survivors are receiving care. There, one thing is in high demand for their healing process: blood. There are calls for eligible donors to visit and donate, a call some people are already heeding. Property managers say the government needs to regulate the construction industry better.
Criminalizing persons and corporations who violate the building codes. If you criminalize those actions of violating building codes by actually prosecuting those violators, it will in itself serve as a deterrent.
The Plateau State government says it is prioritizing treatment of victims in hospitals, but that a thorough investigation into the building collapse is also ongoing. Tasham Akende, CGTN Jos.